Alrighty, back at it. It is day 78 and it is September 26th. It's almost October. That's very exciting. I love Spooktober, or spooky season. So that just made me really excited. Okay, so I'm starting off with toe touches. I am doing 2 exercises today. Both of them are going to be 50 reps, 50. So the toe touches, I'm laying on my back, I'm extending my legs up to the air, and then I am having my arms extended in front of me and just reaching for my toes. I'm not actually touching my toes, I'm touching more so, or not even touching, but reaching more so towards the base of my foot. That's how far it goes up. But in my mind, that's the direction that I'm wanting to go, to my toes. So exhaling nice and hard as you come up, inhaling down, and then for this exercise, I am going at a mid-tempo, so not too slow, not too quick, just kind of mid. And trying to keep as stable as possible with the tiny bit of momentum with the mid-tempo. It did cause my body to want to kind of move a little bit. So just making sure you're stabilizing. And I'm doing my 50 here. And then I'll be going into alternating toe tap downs. So for the alternating toe tap downs, I'm going to be keeping one leg in the air, kind of like how they are now, while the other leg extends down and my foot kind of taps down to the ground, comes back up, meets the other leg, and then other one taps down, just kind of in that alternating fashion. So I'm doing 50 total. So it ends up being like 25 each side. So there I am, touching down, bring it together, touching down, lower back stays nice and tight to the ground. All right, thought for today is satisfied or just going through the motions. A lot of us live life on autopilot, going through the motions because it's what we're supposed to do, or we can't picture an alternative. But you have to ask the question, are you satisfied and fulfilled in the life you're living? Fulfillment doesn't come from following a guideline or a script of life. It comes from aligning your choices with what matters most to you. If you ask yourself the question, are you satisfied and fulfilled with the life that you're living? And the answer is not really, or I don't know, or just plain no, then it's time to step back and ask, what would make my life more meaningful, fulfilling, joyful, and make me feel more alive? The shift starts with awareness. So if we're not even aware, if we're not even asking ourselves the question, then chances are things aren't going to change for you. So you could be happier, you could be more satisfied, more fulfilled, but if you don't ask yourself the question, then you're not aware of what could be. So that one small change can ripple into something big. So as we start to ask ourselves this question and make our life more meaningful, more joyful, it just kind of builds from there. So with that, I will see you in day 79.